So this is the pergola area, and on the pergola we have Peggy Martin roses growing, which are the beautiful pink ones. And over on the other end, the little bell-like flowers, those are, that's actually a clematis. That's a clematis called Betty Corning. And so, Betty Corning and Peggy Martin. This is the end of our bedroom, actually. And here we have Mel's Heritage, who's actually a little past prime, but you get the idea. And beautiful Pat Austin. And behind her is John Cabot. Purple Skyliner. And then this rose is called Palmgarten Frankfurt, and he's kind of just getting started. And in the back, you can see what's left of Crown Princess Margareta. Now, over here, in front of the pergola, rose is called White Eden. And here's one that I'm very fond of next to it, called Lauren. This is more of Mel's Heritage that you can see, and the little one is called Demitas. I am particularly fond of these very delicate campanulas. They're called Bluebells of Scotland. Birdie Bly is over here, and she's kind of done, but she is a very beautiful rose. And then you can see
over here.
Oh yes, over here. So there's more of Peggy on the end, and then this big, beautiful pink flowers. This is Sir Paul Smith. Next to him is Carefree Delight, the single rose. The sort of very large, small-flowered rose is called Lavender Pearl. And growing with it is another very beautiful clematis called Venosa violacea. And the yellow is Tequila.
One of my favorite roses.
And you can see up top is Maggie.
Who's going to eat the house?
She's a found bourbon rose, or Bourbon, I suppose. And over here is one that is an old rose reader rose, La France. Moving around the side of the pergola, this rose is Celestial Night, which I think is a very beautiful one. And behind it, another one of the Explorer roses called Captain Samuel Holland. As we move around here, you get another nice view of Sir Paul Smith. Oh, and this one is Jasmina.
What's the blue?
The blue is what is left of clematis. It's sort of like the center, if the petals have fallen off. Now here is what I got as sort of a mystery rose, but I have since determined that it is probably the David Austin Rose Falstaff, and I think it's very, very beautiful. This is our shed, and on it we have growing here Parade, which is a rose that I love a lot. And next to it is the gorgeous rose Quicksilver that is new to me this year and unfortunately doesn't have any buds, but next year you'll see it, and it's a beautiful lavender. This is Kiss Me Kate, the pink. And then next to it is Autumn Sunset. And over here, not a rose, but our very beautiful new little Japanese maple that we just put in last fall. Oridono Nishiki, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing incorrectly. But we love it a lot. Now this bed, it used to be, I used to grow vegetables in it, but they didn't do all that well, so I moved my daylilies over here. But I'm also growing roses and wildflowers in it, as you can see. And this lovely purple here is Intrigue. And the more lavender is Angel Face. And then we'll go around to the other side. Oh, this is Pink Traviata. And Heinrich Karsch. And here we say hi to Falstaff again. This is the back side of the pergola where we have more Peggies, although they don't do quite as well here because they don't get quite as much sun, but they're still pretty beautiful. Now this is a rose that I love, Rhapsody in Blue. And I think it's quite beautiful with its companion, which is England's rose. Now, we're passing back towards Angel Face, and this is an Austin rose, the Ancient Mariner. And now we get to the other side of the pergola, where we have the McCartney rose, the sort of tall pink one. And then this lovely yellow is Graham Thomas, a David Austin rose. The blue is one of my pride and joy delphiniums, and the lovely sort of yellow delicate rose, that is called Moonlight. And we can kind of end up here with a planting that isn't roses, but that I love a lot, which is this blue geranium and the sort of magenta pink Lyctus.